Okay, and that's the Master Sword acquired, and I wish it started blaring the Zelda theme right now in this area, like da 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 da, da, like just ridiculous, like loud, like high bass cranked up, like I don't know, it'd be funny, but yeah, that basically is sweet. That is the Master Sword collected, so can't complain. We have the Master Sword, and surprise, surprise, it's the best sword in the game. There isn't a big Goron sword or anything in this game, unfortunately, but you can collect... sorry, you can't collect any sword better than that. Also, there's a golden bug up here that you can grab very easily. You can also use the claw shots to grab bugs, by the way. You don't have to use the whatchamacallit, the Gale Boomerang. You do not have to do that. So yes, now we actually have the ability to turn into a wolf at will. Voila! You might notice that I also turn into a wolf without actually talking to Minna, and that is hands down out of all the small changes they made, minuscule changes, this is the best change they made, because in the original, what you had to do is you had to speak to Minna, press transform into a wolf, and then do it. But on the Wii U gamepad, on the HD version, it's the push of a button. It's that simple. So every time you transform into a wolf, you're saving like a solid 3 seconds of downtime, and that really adds up after a while. So yeah, now we can transform into a wolf, and more importantly, we can warp as a human, and that is what makes doing all the side quests and stuff way easier, is being able to do that. Now, let me paint a picture in your mind, by the way, as we go to grab a quick little heart piece over here. Imagine you're at the beginning of the game, and you didn't maybe do like a quick little sequence break just to grab the Master Sword super early on. Yeah, that gives you the ability to transform into a wolf and warp at will at the beginning of the game. So, yeah, you can imagine just how busted Twilight Princess speedruns really are when you have the ability to transform into a wolf at will, and you can really screw the game up by doing that in certain areas when the game really doesn't think you should be a wolf or a human at certain times, and that's definitely like what busted that speedrun wide open. Anyway, if we head inside of this secret little grove right here, the secret grove inside the sacred grove, who would have thunk it? There's actually an army of Dekubabas right inside here, of red Dekubabas, and if we can just tear them all up as Wolf Link right now, we'll actually get a reward. Also, I don't know why I'm going as Wolf Link. I'm probably making it way harder than it needs to be, because we can probably just use a claw shot. There we go. And once all of them are dealt with, there's still one over here. Sweet. As far as the Master Sword goes, you don't get any new like special techniques or anything, but you do have definitely more damage than the Ordon Sword, so that's definitely nice. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to look at what the Master Sword looks like, yeah, there's only 2 swords in the game, and the wooden sword, but you can't even use it after the tutorial. So yeah, all that's left for our equipment is actually just 1 tunic, and it's an optional one. One that we will be collecting, though, by the way, just don't you worry. Anyway, for our quick slaying of those Dekubabas, we're gonna get a free piece of heart for our trouble, and yeah, now this starts a long chain of backtracking and side questing, because now with the ability to warp, side quests are gonna be made a lot easier as human Link. So let's get out of here. So I guess there's really no better place than to start than to actually go... Oh my god, my gamepad battery's dying. This thing lasts 2 hours. Let's just plug it in, because... There we go. Okay, so basically, like, we just have a shitload of heart pieces to go get right now, so... Let's actually talk to Minna real quick, and, or actually just bring up our map, actually. And, first stop on our side quest Central City stop is definitely Castletown, because we need to drop off some of these goddamn rubies, because we have too many. $955 rupees, holy crap, 95 rupees, we were close. Oh god, what do you want? Oh, really? Man, that Master Sword and Hylian Shield looks so good in this game. On Link's back. Oh, and mail, too. Don't forget about that. Anyway, so if we actually take a look at that mail, it's actually going to be telling us about the next main plotline that we're going to be going on, specifically what we have to do next. There we go. Telma says to come by our bar because there's some people that want to meet us, and that's actually where we can begin the next part of the main quest, but not for a while. Okay, let's talk to this guy immediately and just vent the rest of our rupees into him because, yeah, we gotta get rid of some of this crap. So let's just give him a 30 rupee piece, and then the rest of them will be 50s. And, yeah, let's just reap the benefits of charity. There we go. I think we also got him exactly 1,000 because I donated 30 two more times and got 100. So that's 150, like 50, whatever. I did some math and I was like, wait a minute, I can make it exactly 1,000. Anyway, if you donate 1,000 rupees, he gives you a piece of heart. It's the dumbest side quest in the game and an absolute testament of showing that they really had no idea what to make it so you spend rupees on. They had not even a clue, so they're just like, I don't know. Let's drop the gamepad first of all. God damn it. I guess they were just like, okay, we'll just make it so there's an NPC and you have to give him 1,000 rupees because why not, I guess. Anyway, let's head back to Agatha's castle and drop off some bugs as well. You know, actually, before going to Agatha's castle, we can actually leave Castletown this way and maybe grab some more bugs and get that golden wolf. This is a portion of Hyrule Field we haven't even seen before, and again, I'm pretty sure the Golden Wolf... Yeah, the Golden Wolf is on here. It made it look before that he was in the middle of nowhere before, which was funny, but also confusing as hell. And I'm positive there's a golden bug somewhere around here. I think it's on the other side of here. So let's just grab that real quick, because we're going to need to vent more money into Agatha. I'm positive that there's supposed to be a golden bug right there, so I guess that one only appears at night, I guess. Or maybe it's right here. No. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there it is. It's in this one. You can see that faint glow from far away. So, like... also, when you're near a golden bug, they'll also give, like, a faint little, tingling noise. And, tingle, tingle, Kulu Limpa. And, oh, hey, Agatha's actually out here. I'm doing my best. It's pretty cool that she's out here in the middle of the day doing that. That's pretty funny. Yeah, those look pretty indestructible. Oh, really? Okay, well, sure, I'll work on that when I have the time for the silliest side quest in the game, but... Regardless, let's actually head up here because there is something on top of these vines by the looks of it. After we claw shot up here. And yeah, my god, that's a lot of birds. Whoa, the amount of... Like, Jesus Christ, Link. Wait, does that kill them? I don't think it does. Okay, regardless, I'm pretty sure we're actually supposed to dig into the middle of this pile right here. There we go. Oh god, Tektite City. To be honest, I'm not even sure what's in this grotto. I don't think it's like a piece of heart or anything, but anyway, might as well try it. That was not what I intended to do. Link, stop doing jump attacks! Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, big chest. I might have something good. Meaver stamp. Cross your fingers. An orange rupee. Holy crap. Nice. Well, again, we're going to need a lot more rupees to actually be able to do the last, one of the last side quests in the game. So, yeah, we're going to need a lot of rupees. Not nearly as much as Wind Waker, but still a lot. But we'll be fine. There's plenty. Well, that was a nice little reward. Oh, speaking of rewards, there's also another, boulder up here that we can blow up for a shitload of rupees. So let's just do that real quick. There we go. There's a purple goddamn rupee, and there was like over 100 rupees in that boulder. My god. Blowing up that single boulder was way more worth it than going into that grotto and taking like 2 minutes. Jesus Christ, boulders are so good. Anyway, here's a fancy little detour down here, and if you see that chest down there, yeah, that's a chest that we're going to want to grab way later in the game when we actually have the ability to do so, but right now we unfortunately can't. So for now, it's just going to be there to taunt us, as well as this amazing view of Lake Hylia, by the way, which is sick. Not sure if we can actually jump off and head to Lake Hylia. I don't know for sure if we can even do that. I'm not sure if the game lets us or not. But regardless, let's actually talk to Wolflink. Let's talk to the Golden Wolf real quick and get another sword technique while we're at it. Hiya! Hey. Oh, really? I do. Oh, sure. Okay, the backslice, which we haven't even used before. Trust me, we will be using it later in the game, I swear. It's really useful. It's just, there's no real point of using it in bokoblins and stuff, because they're so easy. The Helm Splitter. Man, the names of these are so cool. Yeah. Oh, really? Nice. Bring it. So yes, just like the backslice was taken directly from Wind Waker, so is this move. Again, it's identical to the Wind Waker counter parry thing that you can do with the A button. And yeah, it's in this game as a technique you can just do with your own input, which is really nice. It's not just a quick time event. Also, that was ridiculous what Link just did right now. Nice. So that's cool, because that actually makes the shield attack somewhat worth it, because, like, now you can do this cool follow-up move. And if I remember correctly, there's actually a Howling Stone that we can grab really right now in Lake Hylia if we wanted to, so don't worry, we will be going to Lake Hylia in a bit, just after dropping by Agatha's castle and getting some more rupees, because we need them for stuff. Lots of stuff. Oh, that's cool. It's sunset in Hyrule Castletown. That's pretty cool. Anyway, right into Agatha's castle real quick. And even though we just saw her outside, for some reason she's back in here already. I have. Oh, we have a ton to give. Holy crap. Rupee ho! Behold, 935 rupees and a lot of bugs crawling around. Yeah, we actually handed in every single bug we had, and we got like 400 rupees for it, so that's sick. And now we're just gonna head outside of Agatha's town, or Agatha's castle, whoops, and head to another minigame in Hyrule Castle. And in this section of town over here, you might notice this giant eyesore purple tent with this art that looks... Oh, you can't go into first person in Hyrule Castletown. That's kind of strange. Anyway, once we actually have the claw shots, we can actually partake in this mini-game. I'm creeped out right now. He looks a lot less menacing when the light shines on him. That's pretty cool. The Star Game. The way he's like, rather outstanding name. Like, kind of reminds me of Groose. Behold, the Groose tent. 10 rupees? That's a steal. Anyway, with the I'm an idiot. Anyway, with a claw shot, basically all we have to do in this minigame is just keep bouncing back and forth, gathering as many of these orbs as possible. And by as many of the orbs as possible, I mean all of the orbs. You need to collect all the orbs to actually win. So let's actually collect all of the orbs as quickly as we can, because it is actually giving us barely any time at all. So let's actually do that really quick, because I don't think we're actually going to win, because we aren't going to win right now, because we didn't do good enough, because we didn't do. Oh my god, we just did it. Nice. Yeah, I've always felt like this minigame is like, you have barely enough time to do it. Like, you really need to, like, you need to buckle up and, like, do it, or otherwise you're not gonna get it. Anyway, for partaking in the claw shot minigame, you get an arrow upgrade, which is really silly, but that's just what they decided to do. I've always found that really weird. Anyway, with that bigger quiver, we can hold up to 60 arrows, so that's super useful. Yep. Oh boy, now I have a group of fangirls. Oh god, I have a literal group of fangirls that are following me. This is terrifying.